America, I'm Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to the show.
Leading off
infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Right fielder, Mookie Betts. First pitch, 7:06.
The windup and the 0-1. On the ground to third. And there's one down now.
Batting second.
So digging in now, Corey Seager, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Hit hard down the line, but this is foul for the first strike. High in the air out towards shallow right. Under this one is Grichuk, and there are two away now.
Batting third.
Here comes the first pitch.
Justin Turner.
Yanked on the ground down the line. A dive, but it's off his glove. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in, Bo Bichette. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for Toronto, the designated
and this
hitter.
one's off the fists as he fights this one off, but foul.
Yeah.
To third. Turner has it. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first.
Batting second.
Into the box now, Marcus Semien. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. No balls and one strike. On the ground to second base. This could be two. To second for one. Over to Muncy, and they double him up.
Batting third.
So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Kershaw gets the sign. Here's the pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Popped up. Seager is calling for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Nothing. Here it comes.
The first baseman.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
That is it. The catcher.
First offering on its way.
Smith.
Will Smith is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Coming to the plate now, Cody Bellinger. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
I don't mind the aggressiveness right there. He was definitely trying to get the head to a fastball. He pulled the string on that one. He's going to have to stay back a little bit longer.
Here comes Ryu, 0-2. And right into the shift. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Another one sent foul. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Base hit, line drive into the corner. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. He's around first, heading for two. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Batting seven. The left fielder.
Stepping in now, A.J. Pollock, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Bottom of the second, no score.
Leading off for the
First pitch
Jays,
coming. Here it is.
the center fielder, Joel.
This one's down to third.
Turner.
Glove by Turner. And there's one away.
Batting fifth, the right fielder,
Randall Grichuk at
Randall.
the plate now.
Grichuk.
Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch. Popped him up. Kershaw will take charge himself out there, and there's two down.
Batting
So
fifth,
bases are empty here
The
with
first
two
baseman,
gone, and that'll
number
bring up
44.
Rowdy Tellez. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike one. Weak roller right side. Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
batting seventh, the second baseman.
Now batting, Kevin Biggio. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. And Pollock will make the catch, and that ends the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one man left. All set for the start of the inning, and striding forward the designated hitter, Kike Hernandez. Simeon's got it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting ninth, the second
Here
baseman,
comes the first pitch.
Taylor.
High and deep to right center. Back goes Springer at the track, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And he's in there at third with a one-out triple.
You'll see right there that this is a shot to right center. And the fielder can't cut it off. He was churning those legs on the base paths, making it to third with a triple.
Your attention, please.
And a base hit as the run will come in to score from third, and it's now a
Now playing
1-0
second.
lead for the Dodgers.
Number 2.
And he'll get in there safely.
Wow, you got to love this aggressive swing here. Gets the barrel of the bat out in front of the
Now
ball
batting.
and just rips it down the left field line. Absolutely no play on that ball the second it left the bat. Nice job picking up the runner.
Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Long run, but he tracks this one down out there for the second out. Nice play. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. Play 2.5. It's now 1-0 LA.
Leading off for the Jays, the catcher,
Alejandro
Number
Kirk
85.
is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. Now here's the pitch.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Lifted into the air out toward center field. Bellinger's under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Batting ninth,
So the
The
base
third
is
baseman.
empty here with one away, and that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Hot shot on the ground to short. Scooped up. On to first, and very quickly, two are gone here in the home third.
now batting.
Standing in, Bo
The
Bichette.
designated hitter.
He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2. Back up the middle, and that's through for a base hit, making 1 for 2 in this one.
Hey, guys, that's an excellent job right there. That's a back foot slider. Usually those are kryptonite for most batters, and he's able to fight it off, keep his hands inside the baseball, and deliver a base hit.
Marcus Semien will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. He's got it. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that they'll end. All set for the start of the fourth. And standing in is the veteran third baseman, Justin Turner. A bouncer up the middle. And the throw here is in time. Very nicely done there at short for the first out.
Now batting.
In now, Max Muncy. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Strike one to start the at-bat. And he falls behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Stays alive, still 0-2. Hit hard up the middle. And that's into the outfield for a one-out hit. He'll get it into second.
Now back.
Into the box now, Will Smith, as he grounds one briskly to short. It's a panic covering. On to first, and it's another double play. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Teoscar Hernandez. Just gets a piece of it, strike one.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
We were wondering who was going to strike first with the long ball. What a moment for him right there. Home run to the World Series. No one can ever take that away from him.
Hit back up the middle. Gloved by Taylor. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
The right fielder,
Here's Randall Grichuk. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit the other way out toward right field. And that'll get down for a base hit. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll pull into second with one away.
Wow, he must be living right because he gets absolutely jammed. Thought we were going to see the bat splintered, but instead he muscles the ball to right for a double. Might get some heckles from his teammates, but no doubt he'll take it.
Bellinger is there, 2 gone. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. But the Jays played 4, all tied at 1-1. Back now here at Rogers Center, and here's Heidi.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with Dave Roberts, the Dodgers skipper, about his lineup's performance so far, and he mentioned they need to show a lot more patience with their at-bats moving forward. Over 90% of their at-bats have started with a swing on the first pitch, and given their lack of run production, that approach clearly isn't working. He said adjustment number 1 has to be to allow the at-bats to develop and look for good pitches to hit in deeper counts, where they will hopefully have more of an advantage over the pitcher.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. There to play it is Grichuk, and that's the first out.
The left fielder, number 11.
Now in the box, A.J. Pollock. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing hard liner to left center. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit.
Obvious pitch recognition right there. 0-0 changeups usually get guys out in front, but he was able to stay back, recognize it, and drive it for a base hit.
Hard on the ground towards short, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
The pitcher got the result he was looking for. Changeup down in the zone, gets him to hit it on the ground, but obviously the result wasn't what he wanted.
Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Only play to first, so the sacrifice works that time.
He tried the surprise attack there with a bunt with a runner on base. Hey, he gets thrown out, but it works just as good as a sacrifice.
1-0 the count. Changeup low, 2-0. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Runners may have thought about it, but they'll stay put, and the count moves to 2-1. Easy there, big fella. 2-2.
Definitely a big pitch coming up right here. He's going to be pumped if he can work his way out of this inning with the game still tied.
He's set. The 2-2. That's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. Last half of the 5th, tied at 1-1. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Blue Jays to discuss his thoughts on his team's lineup so far. And he told me that they have to find a way to be more patient at the plate. He told me that they've been way too aggressive on the first pitch of the at-bat. And while he doesn't necessarily condemn that if it's leading to hits, that's clearly not the case right now. Over 80% of their at-bats have started with a swing on the first pitch, and a lot of those have resulted in swinging misses or outs, guys.
Number 85.
Thank you, Heidi. Now to the plate, Alejandro Kirk. He flew out in his last at-bat. Hit to third. Turner's got it. Throw on to first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home 5th.
The batter, the third
Striding
baseman,
into the box, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And that one swung on and missed 0-1. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that they'll end the inning. So, top half of the 6th about to get started, and stepping up as the shortstop, Corey Seager. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. There's a bouncer foul to the left of the plate, 1-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second. And this will wind up a closer play than I thought, but he's in there with 2 bases.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Standing in now, Justin Turner, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And a pitch down that's swung on and sent to second base. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
This is a situation where the offensive player just needs to do his job. Take inventory, infield back, get you a ground ball somewhere in the infield, preferably off the corners, and get your team the lead.
Panik's got it. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
Good manufactured run right there. Lead off double, move him over with the ground ball, and just put the ball in play and let him come home. Make scoring runs look easier than it actually is.
And that's through for a hit.
Up next for the Dodgers.
So here's Cody Bellinger. He swings and grounds it to short. Simeon's there. On to Panik, and that'll retire the. Now at the plate, Bo Bichette. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
The designated hitter.
Out in front of it, strike 1.
Bichette.
The windup and the 0-1. Sliced hard on the ground. Taylor has it. And that's out number 1.
Now
digging in to try it again. Marcus Semien. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw on to first will take care of him, and Kershaw is in control now, 2 away.
Now batting, left fielder.
Kershaw gets the sign. First pitch on the way. Chopped out to short. Reined in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. 1-2-3. Trail it here, 2-1. Ready for another shot now, A.J. Pollock. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. Kike Hernandez is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Ground ball left side. Taken in by Semien. And they are not going to get him at first. He's aboard easily.
Hey, that's great hustle right there out of the box. Not everybody's getting it right out of the chute from step one, but I have to ask you, Dan, how frustrating executing a pitch and there's an infield knock.
It is, D-Roy, and you can read that right off the bat as a pitcher. You can read the angle. You know that ball is going to be hit on the ground, and you think.
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. He pulls into third safely, as a run will score on the play as well. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. Through to third, and he's out. But a run is in to score away from the play. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts as he rips it on the ground to second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. It's a run on two. George Springer the next to hit. He's batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just the single notch on the scoreboard, but you have to give credit to where it's deserved. The pitching on the other side has been really impressive.
So one away now in the Toronto seventh, and the big right-handed bat of Randal Grichuk saunters into the batter's box next. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sent on the ground, but right into the shift. Throw gets him, 2 down.
The batter, number 2.
Here's Joe Panik. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Panik.
Hit on the ground to short. On to first, and they don't come any easier than that. Leading off the inning, Corey Seager, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Hit sharply on the ground. And this is going to find its way into right for a base hit, and the leadoff man's on to start the 8th.
Hey, some guys can handle the postseason lights, and this is obviously one of them. Another base hit leading off for the boys. This guy's had a monster postseason so far.
He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. To Panik covering. On to first, and they turn the double play.
Now batting. The first base.
So base is empty now after the double play. And next, the dangerous power threat, Max Muncy. Swing and a liner. And that'll get down for a 2-out single.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Roy, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kevin Biggio. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Number 85.
High in the air out to center field. Bellinger's under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. And Mookie will make the play, and that retires the side. All set to start the 9th in this one, and next it'll be the outfielder, Cody Bellinger. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. A bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
The left fielder, number 11.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit sharply on the ground. And that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now.
Now batting.
Into the box, Kike Hernandez. And he puts it on the ground to second. One there. On to first, and it's another double play. The 4th they've hit into tonight. My word. And that one ends the inning. No runs on it. Bottom of the inning now. And standing in is the DH, Bo Bichette.
Hitter.
Grounded back up the middle. Taylor's got it. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out.
The batter, number 10.
Standing in, Marcus Semien. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a liner, but right at the shortstop for the second out.
Now batting.
Teoscar Hernandez digging in now. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Final strike for the Blue Jays. Oh, that hit him. Let's hope he's okay. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. And with that play over now, time to check and see if our man is all right. You can really see him favoring that leg. And that is his plant leg, which is always a concern. Throw on to first is going to be in time for the final out, and the Dodgers have swung home field advantage around right from the start. They take Game 1 of the World Series on the road as this ball game is over. Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final.